Hello, everyone. I'm going to it, give you all a couple of seconds for folks to start coming in. How's everybody doing today? Hello, hello. Thank you for the hearts. Hey, how's everybody doing? Happy Wednesday. I hope you guys are enjoying this weather, right? I was camping this weekend um, out near, what was that? Close, I guess we were close to Virginia Beach. I showed a couple of pictures, being out by the sand and close to the water, right? Relaxing. And I was saying that's my luxury. Everybody's luxury is totally different. So I was truly enjoying being out on the water. Come on in. Thank you for joining. I cannot tell who is out there. Let me see if there's any comments. Um, Hi, Ebony. How are you? Thank you for joining. If you guys would like, please go ahead on and share. It's always great to share because we have, our guests are always dropping some great jewels on us. Hey, Katrina. Hey, my sister. Thank you for joining. Thank you. Yeah, so that's what the platform is for, to get information. Hi, brother. Hey, Daryl. To bring information to our community, right? Not only bring information, but it's an opportunity for us to network. Although we're virtual, it's still an opportunity for networking, collaboration, utilizing the folks' products. It's just, great, a lot of opportunity, right? And so I always say, it's free, so take advantage of it. Each and every person that I have that come on here as a guest, you all should be taking their information down, getting their names, numbers, emails, and everything, and reaching out because that's where collaboration comes in at, right? We have to be strategic about everything. And so, like our special guest tonight, be sure you have a pen and a piece of paper so that you could get her information and you all can connect, right? Connect for what? You never know. You never know. You all may be able to bounce ideas off on each other, or you may need her service, or she may need your product. Who knows, right? Hey, Tanya, baby. Hey, sis. You girl, you always beautiful. Whatever. Love you. Okay, so we're gonna let me go ahead on and introduce myself for those of you that do not know me. I am Tina Hunter. I am the CEO of Motivate and Empower, and I do just that. I serve and support female entrepreneurs that are walking in fear, right? And I also serve a few special gentlemen that come my way as well. And so tonight we have an awesome guest that I met a few weeks ago, actually. And that's what I mean about networking. I went to a pop up. And, we met because this young lady, our guest, was vending at this pop up. And so I'm not gonna, go into too much detail, but give me a second. We're gonna go ahead on and do a quick commercial. Y'all know how this go. We're gonna do a quick commercial while I bring the guest in from behind. Okay, and we'll be right back. Give us 30 seconds. So that gives you a moment to run and get your tea, whatever it is you're doing, whatever you need to do. Okay. All right. So stay tuned. Don't y'all go nowhere. And also, that gives you a chance to share, right? So don't have me all to yourself. You cannot have TT all to yourself. Go ahead on and share this thing out and bring people on. Y'all know how we do. We have to share because that's what the platform is about, sharing great information so that we all can have a wealth of information, right? So we all can rise to the top. So we all can be winners. Okay. So I'll see y'all in 30 seconds. Okay.
Hi.
Hello, Tiffany. You all see she has a beautiful, beautiful smile. Tiffany, thank you so much for joining us.
Thank you for
And
having me today, Tina. I appreciate you.
oh, most definitely. So, I was just giving the audience just a quick spiel on how we met a couple of weeks ago. I said like 3 weeks ago, but it may have been like a month ago, right? And so time, because time moves so fast.
Yes, it
Um, and so I want you to go ahead on and introduce yourself and tell us a little bit about divine healing. What is divine healing?
Good evening. Well, I'll first introduce myself. So, good evening, everyone. First and foremost, again, Tina, thank you so much for allowing me to be on your platform. And good evening to everyone that has joined us today. So, my name is Tiffany Jones. I'm the CEO and founder of Divine Healing LLC. So, what is Divine Healing? We are a consultant agency that specializes and mindfulness, self care, social justice, and just really empowering people to live a mindful life. And we do that through multiple services. But before I tackle those services, I want to more so speak on our mission and our perspective. And our saying is when you live a mindful life, be mindful, be great, be healthy. And our saying is when you live a mindful life, it influences one to be aware of what's going on, be, understand what they're feeling, their emotions, their feelings, their bodily sensations. And when you are more mindful and live a mindful life, it influences you to feel great, right? And when we
Exactly.
feel great, we are essentially healthy. And that promotes a healthy lifestyle. And to promote a healthy lifestyle, you do it one mindful act at a time. So I wanted to touch on our perspective so then you can then understand our services. And so we reach our clients by providing mindfulness services, and that includes individual and group mindfulness sessions. So it's two
Mhm.
different components. So we specialize in mindfulness, and for those who may not be into meditation or may not know meditation as much, we really focus, we have a strong foundation on education. And so we start with the mindfulness aspect of just really teaching people what mindfulness really is. And that is living in the present moment while being aware of your emotions, feelings, and bodily sensations and acknowledging them all without judgment. And so when you're able to really learn the importance of mindfulness, we support our clients if they have interest in meditation as well to meditate. And
Mhm.
so that's the mindfulness piece. And specifically with all of our services, mindfulness services, it's all client centered. So prior to me meeting with clients, I have them fill out a form where they specify what it is they want to target, what goals do they want to reach, what is their stress level like, what is it that they want to focus on to be the best
Mhm.
version of themselves. And
Mhm.
so every client that I meet with, they receive specialized services. And so
Mhm.
that's the mindfulness component of my business. The other component is to enhance our client self care. As you know, I sell aromatherapy products.
Yes.
And
Yes.
so we have an entire collection of handmade aromatherapy products that are just to die for. I mean, everyone that has gotten our products are in love with them,
Mhm.
and they use them for so many different reasons, whether it's they just want to relax after a long day at work, or, you know, school, or really just if they're really into aromatherapy and understand the aromatic benefits, then they will then use it for other reasons as well. And so, Tina, I know, thank you again for your support, but you purchased our mindfulness candle, which we have here.
Ye-
And our mindfulness
Yes, I
candle
did.
is our mindfulness candle is lavender and sage. And so, you know, lavender, excuse me, promotes a calm environment, soothing environment, and that sage depletes negative energy. And so before our clients buy our products, they have that labeled out for them. They can see the benefits that they're going to get from our products. We also
Mhm.
have our Jace Candle, which is actually named after my son. And this one is full of citrus scents, which is really good. And it actually boosts our hormone, serotonin. And then it also has vanilla in it, which provides a tranquilizing environment. Aside
Mm.
from those, it's so good. And it's one of our top sellers. And shout out to my son, Jace. And then we
Yes.
also have our premium wax melts, which are the same type of base that we use, but we also provide the alternative for those who do not like candles. And so, what makes these specific products so special is that it's
Mhm.
handmade, all organic essential oils, phthalate free, you know, free of chemicals,
Mhm.
and it's just it's so uplifting. Prior to each time, before I create a candle, I look up what benefits my clients are going to get. How can
Mhm.
they reap from this product? Do they
Mhm.
understand what they're reaping from this product? And then that also brings me to my newest product that I created, and that is our handmade shea butter cream. And it is to die for. I mean, it's so good. It comes in this beautiful jar.
Oh.
And I'm actually going to put some on so you all can see how it instantly melts on my skin after I explain some of the benefits. And so
Oh, okay.
with that buttercream, it's shea butter, mango, which is everyone's favorite, I feel like. Mango butter, which is enriched with vitamin C, vitamin E. It's really good just for your skin and getting out those environmental stressors that our body is exposed to.
Mhm.
Magnesium oil. We also put coconut oil in there on top
Mhm.
of sweet almond oil. Now, to
Mhm.
tackle that pain and inflammation, that's when the magnesium oil comes in. The CBD oil comes in to target that stress and anxiety. Our peppermint oil comes in, you know, because
Mhm.
that's good for pain, stress. We also have
Mhm.
grapefruit, which is also really good to target stress and inflammation, on top of
Yeah.
the tea tree oil, which is also good for that inflammation as well, and
Yes.
fungal infections. So that's some of the things that we, you know, focus on, really good products that are really going to provide our clients with divine healing, right?
Mhm. Mhm.
And so
Mhm.
that's just a little bit about my aromatherapy collection. And I really try to stress just self care to my clients as much as possible, because mind, body, and spirit are all connected. And
Mhm.
sometimes I feel like because life moves at such a fast pace, as you just mentioned, our last encounter, it felt like yesterday, but it was a while ago.
Yes.
You know, it's
Yes.
important to really invest in yourself and connect with yourself and know who you
Mhm.
are. And so that's a little bit about our aromatherapy collection. I also did want to highlight one of our another top sellers, which is the Soul Essence Candle, which I know that's what you purchased as well, Miss
Yes,
Tina.
I did.
And so that's one of our top sellers as well. And then lastly, our last component is case management services. So this is
Mhm.
free services that we offer. And so what it is we meet with clients to provide them with resources on wraparound services. So for
Mm.
individuals who may not know where to go or how
Yeah.
to do it, you know, we direct them in the proper lane. And so I've actually had experience with that. I just obtained my master's in social work. And so
Oh.
Thank you so much. God is good. Yes. So
Yes.
thank you. So I just recently obtained my master's in social work. So I have experience with case management services. And then I've
Mm-hmm.
always just been so interested in mindfulness. And so I was able to collaborate all of those things and create divine healing. And the other
I
thing
love it.
is, we have such a keen interest in adolescents and elderly individuals. We love working
Mm-hmm.
with the children as they are the future, and then our elderly individuals as they are our foundation. And so, just to give you an example of how I reach those just children and elderly people or whomever, we do different things. Like, for example, I just created a scholarship fund in remembrance of my grandmother. And so we were able to
Mm.
award 5 scholarships to adolescents from elementary school to high
Wow.
school, just to provide them with monetary funds that they may need to uplift them and support them. And so that's just one of the ways how we try to give back and do what's right and just be the best version of ourselves and just
Right.
support the community.
Right. That is so awesome, Tiffany.
Thank you.
Um, so your age group is, I have your pamphlet here. I'm sorry, you guys, I written some information. Let me see if you can see it. But I have her pamphlet here. And I'm always, especially when it comes to mental health, right? Because we'll take care of everything else. And then when it comes to our mental health, it's like we don't want to go to therapy. We don't want, we think psychiatrists are cuckoo for Cocoa Puffs. And, everybody have their own thoughts on, going to see, you know, therapists or what have you. And so I think we overlook the part of taking care of our mental, the mental part of maintaining. And so, as I was reading through your pamphlet, I really thought this was, and everything is based on mental health, right? But I thought this was like mental health services, like straight counseling and therapists. I didn't realize the other services that you provided. So I think that's really, really great. And did you mention free for your
For case
services,
management.
case
So
management?
So our case management services are free, and just a gentle reminder: it's a consultation with me. And if you need, let's say, hey, I need housing, I need immediate housing within the Virginia or DC area, then I can provide you with resources to obtain that immediate housing. And so
Yeah.
those services are free. Our mindfulness services are priced. We have a price for
Ri-
our mindfulness services.
Right, right. Oh, okay. So you take the basic health insurances, Blue
You
Cross
don't
Blue
need
Shield.
health insurance. You don't
Oh,
need health insurance. It's just free. That's that's
oh,
what that's what I wanted to do, to provide just this great service. I mean, I'm all about, one of the values of social work is the importance of human relationships, service,
yeah,
and that's what I'm about. That's how I was raised. That's how I've been guided all of these years, from
mm-hmm,
mentors, from my family, and just really living out in my best self and my best version. So that's something that I just wanted to provide to help
yeah.
people.
Wow, Tiffany, that's so awesome. And
Thank you.
so, how did you come up with divine healing? How did it come about?
Well, I established Divine Healing last May,
Mm-hmm,
and it was the perfect time, and it was something that was always on my spirit. But it was the matter with me, I like prioritizing. I'm a woman of order, and so
mm-hmm,
with that, I didn't want to rush it. But by me finishing up my MSW, and
mm-hmm.
with my son getting older, I said the time is now. And I got that. It was in my spirit, but God said the time is now. And so I went with it. And with the support of my family and friends, I've been able to really just create my own foundation and,
Mm-hmm.
now start my own legacy to carry out so that my son and the generations to come will know, this woman was able to do this and impact me. And I've learned from her as much as I'm learning from the children that I'm working with and the
Yeah.
elderly people that I'm working with. And even now in this conversation, learning from you
Mm-hmm.
about
Mm-hmm.
networking and women empowerment. You learn something new
Yes.
every day, every day. And
Yeah.
so I just, with my life testimony, this is just everything happened in divine order through my trials and tribulations, through trauma. I
Yeah.
overcame them within divine timing and divine spirit. And then the last piece, healing, that was actually inspired by my son Jace, and his name means a healing in Greek. And
Ooh.
so I've always said that he is, you know, my best season, my best everything, and he is just so amazing and has really shaped me not only as a mother but
Mm-hmm.
even as a woman as time goes on. And so in my eyes, my testimony, my legacy, divine healing.
I love that. And I love the fact that it's so nice when we can incorporate our children, family members and so forth. We have colorful creation on here, and colorful creations is a good friend of mine's, and she says she likes that. And colorful creations actually her business, her kids are incorporated in her business as well. And so I just find that to be so unique and awesome when we can do that. Um,
Colorful creatures,
hey, Denise, thank you for
and
joining
best
us.
you all as well, you and your children.
Yeah, yeah. Oh, yeah. And so also with your business, you had mentioned your trials, tribulations, and traumas. I always, I'm curious about when folks come up with you know businesses and um like you have divine healing. When the word healing is in there, I'm always curious to did this come through due to you having to overcome some type of trauma, some type of, you know what I'm saying, from your past, childhood or what have you.
Yeah, well, I to touch on healing, the way that I like to look at it is life is we're everlasting. We're always healing. We're
Mhm.
always healing from our day. We're always healing from our past moments. That
Mhm.
that's the process of life.
I love
And
it.
we're always healing, but it's the matter of whether or not it's positive or negative. And
Mhm.
so it's important to positively heal at all times. And then to
Mhm.
answer your question, yes, growing up, I was raised by my grandmother.
Mhm.
My father passed away when I was very young, which was very traumatic for me. And my
Mhm.
mother was absent at one point in my life. And, there were things that I had to go through, but I came from a solid foundation. My
Ooh.
grandmother was so extraordinary. She provided and just truly provided
Mm.
just the best foundation, the best family, the best
Mm.
everything. And I always say that she had so much love. She was actually a community leader as well, which she has deeply inspired me in all that I've done. I can't even touch her, but
Yeah, yeah,
or I'm not
right.
even close. I'm not even close to all that she accomplished in her life. She recently passed on July 30th. And so, but she was just so amazing, Tina. And you could
I
feel the
bet.
love that she gave to me first and foremost, and to others in just every part of your body. And she was a woman of order who loved God, who served her church and served others and
Mhm.
the community. So yes, my childhood was, I experienced things with the loss of my father at a young age, the absence
Mhm.
of my mother, but my grandmother was really my rock, and she was there for
Mm,
me to help me overcome those things. So she
yeah.
is a part of my healing process as well.
Yeah. Oh, wow. Thank you for sharing that, Tiffany,
Of
and
course.
being authentic, you
Of
know.
course.
Um, and that's important too, right? When it comes to us sharing our stories, because our stories is not for us. Some people, a lot of us, we hold on to our stories, till the day we leave this earth. But in reality, our stories is not for us. It's to share and give, and then, the moment we open our mouths with our stories, what it is we've been through, someone else is able to heal, right? Or
Mhm.
to be delivered.
Yes. Yes.
Mm-hmm.
And that's the thing, just to say this one last time. That's it right there, Tina. When we can influence each other, when we can love
Yeah.
on each other,
Yes.
when we can guide each other just genuinely, that's
Yeah.
living a mindful life. That's I'm right now,
Yes.
I'm aware of the love that you're giving me, and I hope that you're aware of what I'm giving you in return.
Yeah.
I'm aware of,
Yes.
just how beautiful today was, and that it's a blessing to be here right now with you all.
Yes.
And so
Yeah.
that's important. It's important to understand that. And when we all understand that, we
Yeah.
are then able to live mindfully. And when we live mindfully, if each person in this universe can live mindfully,
I know.
you wouldn't, I mean, it would be so impactful, so
Yeah.
impactful to where everyone will be able to feel it in their spirit. And that's what matters, what we feel in our spirit, what's within.
Yes.
Because it doesn't
Yeah.
matter what's outside, you know.
Right.
Yeah,
Right.
it's nice to look good, right?
Yeah.
Because you feel
Yeah.
good. And that's
Yes.
that's how it should be. But it
Yeah.
also matters what's within.
And
And I feel
yes.
like sometimes that's what we overlook.
Yeah.
So keep loving who's ever watching today. Always remember that in life, it's important to live a mindful life, but it's all really how you love, how you do right, and how you contribute to the universe. And so always keep that in mind. And I promise you, your soul will be well and you will have a good life.
Yeah. Oh, that's so deep. Oh, girl, you deep now. You deep. I'm telling you, but it's the truth though, right?
Yeah.
And I always ask God, I don't, I'm just like, Lord, allow me to be a light, you know, to others. And
Mm-hmm.
regardless of I walk in the store, allow me to be a light. And I used to always wonder why the homeless would gravitate to me, or just at first, at one point, my friends would be like, and it's funny, like I would be at work and they'd be like, the weirdest people gravitate to you. You know what I'm saying? And it's like, and to me, it's amazing, because I'm like, I think that's an angel. I'm
It's the
entertaining an
spirit.
angel. That's a special person right there. You know what I'm saying? Because, and I feel special because you picked me out of all the people that's around me. We on lunch break and all these folks, and this person comes up and start conversating out of nowhere. You know what I'm saying? And so
Mhm.
that's how I used to look at it. Like, oh, I feel so special. But
Well,
yeah,
everyone's special. Everyone's
yeah,
special. You are special. And but to
yeah,
touch on that, everyone is special and we all are mindful and are special, but we have to pull that out of us.
yeah,
And so it's clear that your spirit is there and it's out there and people are visual of that. And so that's
yeah,
how you're able to gravitate people towards you and just love on them and pour that love back onto them because of
yeah.
the way that you are and who you are and being able to exude that positivity and
Hmm.
exude that mindfulness.
Wow, that's deep, real deep. Thank you, Trina. Trina said,
Thank
I would
you.
like to order some shea butter cream. Um, so
And
I'm sorry. I don't think I got a chance, an opportunity to get the shea butter, but Trina, I did. I purchased quite a few items from Tiffany, and at night, I'm sorry, I have my candle over on the table. I should have brought it over here with me. But at night when I'm working or just relaxing with my feet up, I will light my candle because, I have allergies. And so, like Tiffany was saying, it's all natural because I don't go with the coughing and all of that stuff. So, and you know how sometimes you buy candles, and when you light them up, it's supposed to be lavender or peach or orange. You get none of that. You get wax or whatever chemicals. And so mine's is truly the scent that I purchase, the oils. I get the natural oils. And so, Tiffany, I would love for you, when you get an opportunity, or if you have someone on here, if you could drop your information down there so that, folks can connect with you to be able to purchase.
sure.
And once we're done, also, uh-oh, oh, is my,
No,
ooh,
I'm putting my information in.
okay, thank you. I'm so sorry. This never happens, but my laptop is getting ready to shut down. Give me a second.
Okay.
Catch this real quick.
As you all will see, I just put my website in the chat, and that is divinehealingconsulting.com. And so I just took some of the shea butter out, and I'm going to put it on so you can see just how it instantly melts just in your skin. And it's so soothing. I use it. I particularly have pain in my lower back. And I
Oh,
use it on
uh-huh,
my back at night. It's really good for pain and inflammation. And then I
uh-huh.
also put it on my face.
Oh, wow. Okay. So I need some of that. I
It's,
don't, yeah, I
and
didn't
this
get
is
a
the
chance
little
to get,
bit that I used without
yeah,
moisturizing. So it's not just only to make you look good, because as you
uh-huh.
see, my face is glowing right now,
Yes.
but it's also to make you feel good. And just because of your generosity and the love that you showed me today, I wanted to offer your believers a discount on my aromatherapy products today. So if you visit
Oh,
my website, divinehealingconsulting.com, and go to shop products and visit our online store. If you click on the tab shop products and click the link online store, you can then put shop however much you want, and then you can then put in the coupon code Runway. So thank you for
oh,
inviting me to your runway today.
oh my gosh.
And so that
Coupon
code is
code.
valid until tomorrow. So runway is the code. And I thank all of you who have watched today and joined Tina and I. And I hope that you've experienced divine healing.
Oh, wow. That's so sweet of you. Thank you. So, were you able to put your website out there,
Yes, in the
Tiffany?
chat. Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I think it came over into the private. It did. Let me see if I can copy and paste. If not, well, as soon as we're done with the live, if you can, let's see if we can copy and because it ended up in our private chat. Let me see if it'll copy and paste there. Uh, okay, I think I was able to. You all let me know. Denise, let me know. Denise says her son has MS. Can he use that for flare-ups?
Um, as I mentioned, all of our products are handmade and safe and natural. However, I would consult with his doctor specifically because you want to use it for flare ups.
Mm-hmm.
And
Mm-hmm.
so
Okay.
I can just gently remind you of the ingredients. It's shea butter, coconut oil, There are two variations. So if you get just the regular cream and shea butter, coconut oil, magnesium oil, CBD oil, lavender. If you do the deluxe cream, it is shea butter, coconut oil, sweet almond oil, mango butter,
Woof.
peppermint, lavender, tea tree, and grapefruit. So if again, I think that it may be safe due to the nature and
Yeah.
safety of our products, but I would consult with your son's doctor first.
Yes. Yes.
But
I
thank you
love
for
that.
the consideration.
Yeah. Yeah. So Trina, you all let me know if you got the website out there. And if not, if it didn't come through, once we're done, Tiffany will drop everything, come back and put her information out there and also tag you all. You all, friend each other, because that's what it's all about. We're here networking. I'm not trying to keep Tiffany all to myself and my friends know I'm not, I love them, but I don't mind sharing. That's what it's all about, right? We're one big family. And I believe we all can mix up some, we all have something different to bring to the table and to make something great. Okay, you got it, Trina?
Thank you, Katrina.
Okay. And Denise, okay. Is that it?
No, it's divinehealingconsulting.com.
Oh, consulting.com. Okay, I pulled that from the private. Oh, wait a minute.
No,
Okay.
you put down the right one, it looks like. But to make it easier on everyone, I don't mind going back to
Yes.
Tina's original post on her Facebook page about today and
Yeah.
providing you all with my website, email, and other contact information.
Mm-hmm. Thank you so much.
Of course.
Um, and any questions for Tiffany, you guys? I said we would be on point tonight because Tiffany is still she's still working, you guys. So I want to respect her time with her clients after we're done with the runway. So any questions? I will most definitely to come back and join us, in the future, near future. And also, let me say this, you all, um, the Motivate and Empower's fifth annual is here, October the 23rd. Okay. So if you have not gotten your tickets, please be sure to go to my website and I will put that out there as well again. www.tinahunter.me and you can purchase your tickets there. And if you're interested in vending, if anyone here has a product and would like to vend, we can discuss that as well. I look forward to you all coming out. We're going to have, really going to be nice. We have women on the panel, then we have special guests of men on the panel. We will have live entertainment, goodies to eat, and just a bunch of networking, opportunity for people that's never even thought about entrepreneurship, right? To connect. That's what it's all about. We come out, we connect, we network, we collaborate. How can we connect? How can we collaborate? You know what I'm saying? You just never know. It's always great to be in the place to show up. You know what I'm saying? Because you never know who you'll be able to rub elbows with, right? And so, opportunity. I just see it as opportunity, right? And so, I hope to see you guys there October the 23rd. Mark your calendars. If you have not gotten your ticket, please go to my website and grab your tickets. So we're going to, Tiffany, I want to say thank you so much. Thank
Thank
you for
you.
the discount for folks that are going to go to your web. Oh, thank you. Is that Wilma? Okay, Wilma. She put out the website for us. Thank you so much.
Oh, thank you,
And
Miss Mama.
okay. Is Wilma your friend?
She's actually known me. If is it Woma Newbie? Because I can't see.
Yes.
Yeah, she's known me since a little girl from church.
Oh,
Hmm.
really?
Yeah.
Okay.
Hmm.
Oh, thank you so
Thank
much.
you, Woma, for joining.
Yeah. Yeah. And thank you for joining for sure. And so, Tiffany, we look forward to having you come back and joining us. Okay. And
Thank
hopefully you can join us October the 23rd at the Women's Fifth Annual here in Woodbridge area. Okay. We want to light it up. I know we're in COVID. It'll be small and intimate, but we want the women to come out and get a great experience from what motivate and empower has to give to the community. Okay.
you.
And
Yes, and
so
congratulations to you.
thank you. Thank you. Thank you so much. And so for you all that have joined us this evening, thank you so much. And we will see you all next week. Okay.
Thank you, everyone.
All right. See you all later. Mwah, mwah. Thank you for joining us. Good night.